NSFW, guys and girls, what's something that someone will unintentionally do that turns you on? When a guy gets visibly flustered. A large shirt revealing them. I don't know what it is. But there was a girl at a coffee store. I was a regular customer, and I could just not take my eyes off of her whenever she showed her shoulders like that. Edit 1. I want to mention that I initially noticed that kinda style at my school in Germany, where there usually is no strict dress code. But thanks for the numerous upvotes. Gasp. My middle school principal was right all along. You got more upvotes than the comment, and I gotta say you deserve them. Whenever a guy is good with kids. Bonus points if it's a baby. Something primal in me really likes that. Like, has a good daddy, and that's amazing. Whenever my boyfriend holds a baby, I basically jump in when we get in private. I'm something of a father myself. I'm somewhat capable of producing offspring myself. show care and love for me. I ain't gay, but one of my best friends told me that he loved me, followed by no homo, and called me his brother. NGL. That sort of just friendly affection almost made me go Gale Mayo. I didn't realize how much I desired some love from friends. Evidently the feeling was mutual between all of my friends. Cause me and my circle of like 3 friends occasional say love ya whenever we leave each other's presence now. We feed off of each other's affection. And always get so giddy when we do, since no one else extends the same courtesy to us. It's become a nice thing between all of us now. It boosts all of our moods every time. Even getting competitive of who loves us more. Bro hugs are common. And little acts of kindness, cooking, ordering food, buying a game, doing a chore, are met with retaliation of I'm taking your car to the car wash because duck you, I love you no homo, or something to that effect. Types of responses. No one else knows about this vicious cycle of violent love outside of those that's read this comment. I don't know how old you are, or what your background is, but this is almost instinct for people who have served together. I always end my phone calls and leavings with my brothers with a heartfelt love ya, brother, good on ya, friend, love ya. Deployments and being out at sea do weird things to people. Girls speaking in a low voice. Sings in low voice. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. She's a bass. Who knew? For me it's when someone who wears a lot of baggy clothes, boy or girl, takes off their sweater or something, and they are actually really fit underneath all that. I just like the element of surprise I guess. What if they turn out to be one person on another person's shoulders? Well then I just nut instantly. Women used to wear slips, and I got turned on whenever I got to see just a little bit of a woman's slip. Dude, mother effing negligees. Those silky, light colored slips that are meant for sleeping in are sexy as hell. Men in a button down shirt rolling up their sleeves while keeping eye contact. Jesus yes. A girl that can really sing, like really well, also ponytails. I don't care who thinks they lazy, I love them. Yeah, I'm a musician, so singing, or just playing an instrument, is really attractive. Just need to find a girl who feels the same way now, haha. Music is literally my entire life. My wife doesn't understand why, but the woman who voices Megara, Hercules, also voices Belle, Broadway Beauty and the Beast, and I shit you not I get turned on listening to her voice. No idea what she looks like, but I imagine heaven is having that voice sing any song. A dress shirt with the sleeves rolled up. V-knee forearms X rolled up dress shirt combo equals double kill. My girlfriend exists. Sometimes she exists in a sexy manner. That's all it takes really. He laughs manically while petting his fleshlight, then sobbing quietly. You can't mean to tell me you've never just looked over at your sew and gone wow they're amazing. Apostrophe. When people stretch above their heads I find it very sexy for some reason. Girls in public will yank their pants up when they start sagging and nearly give themselves a wedgie. Saw that today while driving down the road. Some girl in leggings did this at a gas station and I still caught it. The sun was hitting it and everything. When I hug my girlfriend and she puts her hand on the back of my head to hold me closer, it's so intimate and tender, and it gets my attention. I, too, like it when your girlfriend puts her hand on the back of my head to hold me closer. When they stretch and their tongue pokes out from underneath their shirt. I was going to say this. Or when someone takes off a sweatshirt and it pulls the shirt underneath up a little bit. When my wife gets up she always picks up her pants and does a little shake to fix them. I can't get enough of this. I, too, choose this guy's wife. I'm considering creating an all whose sole purpose in existence is to call out jokes like this. Girls who get sick in their throat and then gain a raspy voice for a little while. I don't understand it and have no way of explaining it. It's just a sexy way of speaking. Phobe's sexy phlegm. For guys, whenever I'm being a bitch, intentionally, and he replies with sarcasm or wit instead of just shutting me down or getting offended. For girls, everything. but especially when they smile at me like we share a great little secret. I love that shit. When men remember a stupid insignificant detail that shows that they were listening. It's so sexy to know that you were listening to my stupid rant. I told my best mate that I loved the smell of his hand soap when it ran out and he had to buy more. He made a point of telling me he'd bought my fave hand soap again. I only mentioned it as a passing comment a good few weeks earlier, along with the fact that he's also amazing with my kids. I gained a whole new level of respect and affection for him that day. Girls in high heels don't have a foot fetish either lol. Actually same lol. The clack 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 of heels is very alluring. Professor McGonagall. When someone is acting ridiculously, but in the I'm weird, I'm confident kinda way. That approach worked for me so well the summer before I met my wife. Seriously, you know the song Flavor of the Week? I did that. Look at me in the eyes. Tell me what you see. A cult of personality. Weirdly enough, my girl in jeans and high heels always gets me looking thrice. Being in a skirt in school, standing in front of me, showing that they prefer me over X other person. Good day. I work with the Animal Abuse Prevention Center and would like to ask you a few questions about your name. Guys in suits, or when they act really serious and professional doing their jobs. Doctor for example. It's not really the case when having a job at McDonald's lol. A well-tailored suit on a fit man. Yum. Looking at you. So, in case you're reading this. Hey sweetie, I saw your comment. I'll have to break out the suit more often it seems. Being wholesome. 50 million times more if they are wholesome towards me. Tight scrubs on a female healthcare worker. I think this comes from being confined to a hospital, then a nursing home, for most of 2019. Healthcare workers wearing scuba gear. Sounds interesting. Sign me up. When a girl gets all shy and smiley around me, I can't handle it. It's cute AF and when she sighs and blows her fringe off her face. Stretch. Don't know what it is, but women folk stretching makes me turn red. When they flash a genuine unexpected smile at you. Guys painting their nails is something else. Edit. I just realized Op asked for unintentional stuff, so I don't think this counts, but my statement stands. I think it counts. My interpretation is that it's something someone does that they are not Tell obviously I'm about to get a blowjob. Getting hair in your mouth is the pits. Getting something else in your hair is even worse. Having sex in public. It feels great to bone someone in a private part of the park, in which nobody can peer in. But usually halfway through the LSD wears off, and I realize I'm ducking a mannequin in a Burger King parking lot. This reminds me of a girl that said, I think here on Reddit, that she was on some acid shit, and she was walking with his ex-boyfriend in the beach. When the acid wore off she realized she was in Wendy's parking lot with a stolen mannequin. Isn't that a Lee from a video game? Tattoos. Especially those well done. Lots of them. I think you want /r/accidental arousal. Have a pulse. Getting in before all the roll up their sleeves comments. You're 30 minutes late. Where in the hell were you? Physical contact with the man downstairs. A fellow wearing sexy nerd glasses always makes me have a happy little daydream. I really love my girlfriend. She's like the square root of -100. A solid 10 but also imaginary. Be super nice to me and genuinely like me and be interested. She smiles at dinner I make. Like just a little smile and I know she's happy. Just men who have confidence. And it comes through in their body language. I don't really know if I can explain it well, but I'll try. Depending on different stances/hand gestures that people use, you can really notice the confidence they have. Or when a guy feels confident and comfortable enough to touch me in a non-sexual way without hesitation. It's really attractive. Hey, thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.